had been warned by many other parents about how long the wait list can be. So as soon as I basically found out I was pregnant, I had researched local daycare centers and that of where to get them involved in and on wait lists. And already, I mean, before I even had a chance to tell my family that I was pregnant, I was joining wait lists because they said they were quite long.
It's a reality that many new parents face, a shortage of childcare spaces, having to wait list your baby even before they're born, and prices that in some cases are stretching family finances to the max and putting strains on the feasibility of returning to work.
Some people that I know too, they've had to make a decision of whether they have to potentially leave their job for a while, put their career on hold because it makes sense to stay home with their child than paying the really high cost of childcare.
The Liberals have pledged to create 250,000 childcare spots and lower costs by 10%, while the Conservatives have suggested making maternity benefits tax-free, which could mean up to $4,000 savings. And the NDP have pledged to put $1 billion into childcare in 2020 and increase that annually. Experts say changes need to come soon to bring Canada in line with many other countries.
Because Canada spends a lot less money on early childhood education and programming than the rest of the world.
Elizabeth Dewey, Associate Professor of Economics at the U of T, says childcare is something that all Canadians should be concerned with and that parties should be pushing it to the forefront because in the end it will affect the economy of the entire country.
Investing in early years is the biggest economic bang for the buck, and so I think this is something that we should think about. It's hard in election cycles because they're short and life cycles are long, but in terms of the overall economy and the future of the country, yes, definitely they should focus on this.
After experiencing the struggle and the stress firsthand, Tabitha is hoping that the new government will find solutions that benefit the most people.
Whether it's happening to have subsidies for families who need it or providing, money as a tax break for families. I mean, it's really about seeing how is it going to benefit the most amount of people because many families are finding it a real struggle right now.
To take a closer look at all of the promises made by the parties this election, you can go to our election hub at citynews.ca. In Toronto, Audra Brown, City News.